Okay, so headed out to do the 24 and 24. I got a little bit of a late start. My wife didn't have to go into work until later, so I had the kids a little bit longer. But yeah, gonna try to get 30 miles today, walking and running. It'll get me in that ultra marathon distance, and we'll see what that's like. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be humid, but we'll get it done. I'm gonna park my car kind of in the central part of this town, and then I'm gonna run just kind of 3-mile loops back to the car each time to rehydrate and, you know, get something to eat. Definitely gonna do my fair share of walking, but gonna try to run 2/3 of it is my goal. Probably be more like half, to be honest, but I'm shooting for 2/3. So we'll see you out there on the asphalt. All right, about 3.5 miles. I'm gonna walk the rest of this mile, and then I'm gonna run 2 more and just keep going. So see you at the next mile, I guess. All right, we're still trucking. We're almost at 8 miles. And then I'll run back to the car and refuel. Let me tell you, it's hot out here, but we're still trucking. Get the New Balance 1080s. Just chugging right along, but about 11-minute pace ain't bad. So we're gonna keep going here. Just about, I guess about halfway there, or not halfway, 1/3 of the way there. So we'll see you in the next stop. All right, just got, let's see, got my 9 miles. Getting close to that half marathon distance. Still feeling pretty good. It's hot, but doing pretty good in that front. Feet, a little sore, not bad, but we're gonna keep trucking here. We'll see you later. Should've just started here and ran to Lexington. Okay, head back to the car and get some more water and stuff. I'm at closing in 15 miles, so almost halfway there. Just gonna keep moving. All right, see some rain clouds back there. I hope they come on in, bring the rain, because it's hot. But I'm at 20 miles. I've got 4 more to solidify the challenge, but then I've got 10 more if I want to get my 30. So we'll see. I'm not feeling great, but we're still moving. So see you at the next mile. All right, 22.67, getting close to 24, but still a long ways for 30. But we still got a couple hours left, so we're gonna see what we can do. I've resorted to running half a mile and walking half a mile, and just gonna keep plugging away here. So see you on the next mile. All right, got the 24. That'll get me eligible for the sheep hunt, but I'm gonna get some more here. It's called Constitution Square. This is where they had the first constitution in the state of Kentucky. Pretty cool little spot. But let's see. I'm gonna try to keep going here and get a few more miles, so see you at the next one. All right, a little good news, bad news. Good news is I finished and I got 27 miles. Bad news is I didn't get my 30 miles. I'll put the stats over the screen here. You know, not getting started early definitely killed me, being out there in the heat a little longer than I had to be. I just kind of ran out of time before I had to go get the kids today. But I was definitely feeling it on my last, I'd say, 2 miles. I hit a marathon, and then I really got slower. Probably a little mental fatigue more than anything. But it was a really good, you know, exercise, the 24 and 24 concept, to just mentally push yourself. And I think the one thing I can take from it is you know, you make a big goal, and if you land short, you still achieve something that's worth doing. You know, if I would have said, oh, I'm just going to do 24, I would have had, you know, a really hard mental wall getting to that 24, whereas the 24 just kind of happened to me on accident. Kind of like those little posters you see at school, or when you're in school, it's like, shoot for the stars, even if you miss, you land on the moon, or, you know, something like that. Kind of same concept. Is just set a really high goal for yourself. And, you know, even if you don't reach it, like, you know, 27 miles is 27 miles. You know, it's nothing to scoff at. So, proud of the effort. You know, I'm going to definitely be back to try and get 30 sometime when I get a little more training under my belt. Maybe a little further even. So, thanks for watching this, and hope everybody's getting their challenge wrapped up. And we'll see you on the next video.